Hello and welcome to this lesson on the lovely old Welsh song All Through the Night. 16 bars, and we're going to play it not with a pa kind of feel, but with a solid bass note and chord together, sustaining. So let's get started. We are in the key of G major, so the bulk of the notes will be on the G row, and they will have the normal shaped heads, and any notes that I play on the D row I will give diamond shaped heads to. The whole tune can be played in one position, and the position that I call pos H, position home. And the home position for me on a melodeon is where my first finger is on the root note of the row. So this is a fourth button start instrument, so on the G row, the fourth button down, if I play that button and push in, that's G, and if I play the fourth button on the D row and push in, that's D. So if I put my fingers on buttons 4, 5, 6, 7 on either row, that's what I call the home position, pos H for short. If you've got a third button start, then obviously it'll be 1 up from there all the way through. So you actually start on that root note on the G. For me, button 4 might be button 3 for you, and that is your position for the whole tune, which is quite handy, isn't it? Let's look at the right hand for the first bar. Okay, so the first note is on the G row, and the next 3 notes are on the D row, and you know that with my music because those 3 notes have diamond shaped heads. Now we come across this kind of counting, this timing a lot when we play, don't we? And it's dotted crotchet, quaver, crotchet, crotchet, which is 1, 2, and 3, 4. Like that. So the dotted crotchet at the beginning there takes up the whole of beat 1, half of beat 2. The quaver, the F sharp, the second note of the bar, is on the and count of beat 2, and then the final 2 crotchets, the E and the G there, they are on beats 3 and 4. So 1, 2 and 3, 4, like that. On the D row, the F sharp's on the push and the G is on the pull. So that's the right hand of the first bar. Let's check out the left hand. Now you remember I said that we're going to play sustaining chords with bass notes. So we're going to simply do this. We're going to play G bass and G chord together, and then C bass and C chord together. So on this melodeon, it's buttons 4 and 3 on the outside row, pushing in, and then 4 and 3 on the inside row, pulling out. Of course you can get C pushing in as well, but here we want it on the pull. So it's push, pull. So half and half. Half the bar is G bass, G chord on the push, and the other half is C bass, C chord on the pull. Now you'll notice I'm using fingers 4 and 3. Okay, I'm a little bit unusual there. I mean, a lot of people do this, but I think most people tend to use fingers 2 and 3, or maybe just 1 and 2. I've mentioned this a lot in my videos over the years. And I changed to using 1 finger per button quite a long time ago. It is a little bit awkward sometimes, but it is very logical, and I've kind of got used to it. So if you can do it, great. If you can't, then don't worry. So the G bass G chord is sustained for the first 2 beats of the bar, and the C bass C chord is sustained for beats 3 and 4. So let's put that together. Very easy, half and half, G, F sharp played against the G chord, E and G played against the C chord. And that's your first bar. So if I was going to count that in, I would count 1, 2, 3, 4. So, now it's just one little tip there. Maybe when you play the F sharp, just lift the chord off so that F sharp note can shine through. Otherwise, it is a clash, obviously, an F sharp against a G chord. It's a semitone clash, but it kind of works, doesn't it? But if you lift the chord off, the melody note shines through. So you know, it's a good thing to do, I think.